We're back, everyone. A moat story. What up, ladies and gents? It's your boy MikeOfAllTrades, and today we're going to talk about something that I'm interested in, and it's about what's going on with Arcade1Up, where the releases are, and I'll be right back. I can't do this. There, that's a lot better. Now then, let's talk about what I want to talk about. So, with it being June right now, usually this is the time back in the past where we would get game announcements from Arcade1Up, whether it be E3 announcements, upcoming products, upcoming releases. Now, last couple years, at least I remember, we got releases of X-Men vs. Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom. There were other announcements made during the E3 season. Now, granted, E3 isn't around this year, right? Okay. But there was Summer Games Fest. IGN's doing Summer of Gaming. One year, I believe IGN even covered iiRcade, covered some Arcade1Up stuff. So there are precedents for doing releases. But realistically speaking, we haven't seen a release from Arcade1Up since the Fast and Furious. Now, we all know about the leaks. We know about Time Crisis. Don't know if that went back to the drawing board or not. No clue. We also know about the casino cades, those casino cades which are probably being revamped and redone over and things of that nature. But we haven't heard anything about what's on the horizon. Now, Dave McIntosh and I believe Cyrus was there as well on a show with Travis after he did the interview with Eugene, talking about they were going to do releases every month and a half to 2 months. We would get some kind of announcement, things of that nature. I think that one update show was about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago almost. I don't know, or I don't remember honestly. with all the stuff going on, you would think that with there being so little news that we would keep pinpoint accurate dates. And somebody in the comments is gonna be like, "Oh, it was this date," but like, yeah, it's not. It's not relevant. The point is that this is usually the season where we find out about the new releases. And honestly, there's been no leaks. Eugene Jarvis talked about he wanted to see Rebeltron or Smash TV all coming to a cabinet soon. John D said in multiple places and avenues that he wanted to see a Capcom versus SNK cabinet, come out. And UAG, Your Average Gamer, has stated that we might be getting WrestleFest. That could be on the horizon. Who knows? I think the more concerning thing, especially with the recent events that have gone on, is that we've had no news of new releases. I don't consider deluxe cabinets new releases. They're pretty much just reshells. They're reshells inside of, like a new form factor. Mortal Kombat 2, reshell. Pac-Man, reshell. Class of 81, reshell. You know what I mean? So, where are the new games? And granted, yes, I know there are other ways to play them, nefarious ways, whatever else, but a lot of people, they care about the aesthetics. A lot of people don't want to have a multi-cab. They want to have standalone cabinets that look good in their house, that their friends come over and play, and they can just have that feeling. And it goes back to this whole feeling of having a home arcade, But we need new titles to facilitate that. And granted, yes, some of them might have been flops. Killer Instinct Pro, I love KI, but KI Pro is a flop. Let's keep it a bean. Price point, y'all know that. The Monitor and NBA Jam and Golden Tee weren't the greatest, where it cost people to do mods. Matter of fact, you haven't seen the latest mod video about that. I know 19K Fox did a mod video, like the top 3 things that you should change in your cabinet, and then he showed which monitor he used for his and whatever else. And again, this stuff's been out there. But this is Arcade1Up. They have access to high quality titles. They don't have to re-release Street Fighter. They don't have to re-release Mortal Kombat. They can give us new experiences. things like Afterburner would be something I'd like to see. You know, a Konami cabinet. I've been saying that forever. Something to titillate the people. And yes, I use the word titillate. But where are they at? It shouldn't be one of these things where if a cabinet comes out, we shouldn't find out the information because it's leaked in a brochure. Remember, the only reason Fast and Furious really was forthcoming with that information was because it was leaked into the deluxe. The same thing with the Arcade1Up app, which, by the way, that app is pointless. Like, realistically speaking, that app does nothing. It's there just to let you know when there's a Father's Day sale or $50 off of whatever else. Yay. But the people, we want to see new things because we're starting to go into the latter half of 2023 and there's nothing for anybody to be excited for. And I think that's what we need. I think we need some excitement in our lives. But what do y'all think? You want to be excited? You guys want to see new titles from Arcade1Up? Like, let me know in the comments. Maybe let them know. We're not going to do this whole get loud thing because, getting loud's a whole, But I would like to see something new, something different. I would definitely like to see more innovation and maybe push the boundaries a little bit. Just give the people Star Wars trilogy and we'll all shut up. You know what I mean? Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. And if you are subbed, turn on notifications because, we're going to get back to trying to make content. Later.